Hey Ram Nation, happy Friday. Along with Rodney Ashby, I'm Robbie Robinson, and this is a Ruth's Chris Steakhouse What's at Stake. Big fella, the Rams got two good wins on the road at George Mason and LaSalle. Now return home to take on a very tough and talented St. Louis Billikens team. So I ask you, what is at stake for Ryan Odom and the program tonight on this nationally televised broadcast against SLU?
Well, it's time to get that first A10 home win in front of these crowd that absolutely deserves to see it.
All right, so what's at stake? A win at home. Rodney, what did the Rams do on the road that gives them this opportunity to win 3 in a row?
Well, Coach Odom and his staff found that defensive switch, and the players responded. They absolutely played phenomenally defensively on the road.
All right, so for the Rams, they got 12 assists from Sean Barristow. The big 6'8" graduate student from Australia had it rolling against LaSalle. What do you see him doing so well that gives him those gaudy numbers?
Well, I tell you, he's able to get into the paint almost at will. He's a little bit bigger than the normal guard, so he's having good matchups for him to get into the paint. And when he gets in there, he's really calm and patient and can see the floor really well. He can dump off to the big. He can kick it out to the perimeter. He does a really good job of distributing the ball. We knew he was what they call a multiplier when he came back from injury, but we didn't know how good he was really going to be.
All right, speaking of how good, they've got a guy who's from here in Richmond, Gibson Jimerson. We know all about him, who's averaging 17 points per game. He can hit it from the outside. How do the Rams defend it? What's the key to making sure he doesn't go off for a big night tonight?
Well, they're going to have to get their rotation set again. You know, they've done a good job of the last 2 games on the road to do that. They're going to have to bring that to the stew. Keep those rotations there. Cannot double off for Jimerson at all. The other thing they're going to have to do, Robbie, is they are a very physical team. VCU is going to have to step up in weight class and match their physicality.
All right, good stuff. He's Rodney Ashby. I'm Robbie Robinson. If you're watching this at the Siegel Center, you're here at the game early, ready to go. We appreciate that. Appreciate you watching the Ruth's Chris Steakhouse. What's at stake? Enjoy the game and be loud for the national cameras.